What's up and welcome to Around with the Boys podcast. On this show, we talk about life, sports, business, and all the cool shit in between. I'm your host, James Rackley, and along with me as always is my co-host,
Johnny Dunleavy.
Mr. Johnny Dunleavy. So sit back, relax, crack you a cold one, and enjoy the show.
Hello there, sir.
What's up, brother?
Oh, just dodging lightning strikes right now.
Yeah, man. Hopefully it doesn't knock the power out during the broadcast.
Yeah, that would be terrible. Either way, welcome back to Around with the Boys. This is episode 39.
Mm-hmm.
Follow us on the socials at Around W the Boys.
Yep.
Subscribe to the damn podcast, right? And check us out on Twitch. We are live again.
Yeah,
Twitch.tv/Around W the Boys.
Y'all got to get on the Twitch game so you can be a part of the program.
That's right. Shout out to Shano. First one in today. Josh just joined in as well. What's up? Welcome.
Mm-hmm. What we got today, Johnny?
Well, last week, first of all, Jeff was great. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Stokely Development is a great company. He is killing it, and he's hilarious.
Yeah, so. All-around positive guy, doing good things for the community.
Yes, and I want
Jeff. For
sure. Jeff, we appreciate it, too. The hospitality was wonderful. We showed up. He had lunch for us.
Top notch.
It was great. Quick amendment I want to make about a comment I made about Wilmington NFL players.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about Jonathon Cooper.
Ooh.
And that's the big man up front, and I blew that one. Evan texted me last night and said, I'm listening to the episode. How are you going to diss my man like that?
Oh,
I was like, I will address it because that is an honest mistake. Great offensive lineman. So shout out to Jonathon Cooper.
Yep.
This week, we have Jimmy's got beef with Verifone. We'll touch on that. OnlyFans, I'm sure y'all have heard. Jeopardy. We'll get on that. We do a Prem recap and update or look forward to this weekend. NFL news, lots of it yesterday. Not very good, especially if you're a Jets fan. But honestly, any news is just no good if you're a Jets fan. And then the Pick'em, the Rounders Pick'em League is live. I launched it today. We'll give you all the info on that. First of all, what's your beef with Verifone?
Look, man, here's what I don't get. So first off, I don't have the new tap card where you just tap it on the fucking thing. I don't have that. I have the older cards.
Okay.
And you know what? You could sit here and say, oh, well, order some new fucking cards. But, like, why don't they order new fucking machines? You go up there to put your card in the machine after you got 8 people in line at the gas station, right? This is mainly where I run into this problem. It's the gas station. The one place where you're trying to be in a hurry. You stick your fucking card in, you go through the whole process, and then it goes, not accepted. Chip failure. You have to do it again. You fucking spit on it, rub it, do whatever you need to do.
Treat it like an old school Nintendo game.
Yeah. You're going fucking nuts.
Jam it back in.
And I'm like, dude, for the life of me, I don't fucking get, why can't I just type in the numbers? And I asked him, I was like, can I just type this shit in? Because that way I know it's going to work, you know?
Right.
They say no every time. And I'm like, dude, this, I feel like the people up there, the gamblers buying the lottery tickets.
Yeah.
That's what I fucking feel like. Because it's bad when you sit there and go, you got shit like, you want, aka beer, snacks, right?
Yeah.
And then you switch cards to try it on a different card, same fucking problem.
So hold on.
Yeah.
You had 2 cards not work.
Yes.
Because of the machine.
Yeah. And then I had to,
But then, okay, so if it was the chip reader that was broken?
Yeah. See, and I asked the gas station lady, I was like,
you can't swipe it anymore?
No, you have to put the shit in there and it reads the chip.
But at most gas stations I go to have a chip reader. They also have a...
Well, they don't sit there and say, oh, use the swipe option. That'll work. Like, they don't...
I would have given it a run for its money.
I mean, dude, honestly, bro, I didn't even think about that because they don't say, like, use the swipe. It's like the alternative.
I know, but, I mean...
Because I was thinking, like...
You never really swipe cards anymore unless, like, a bar,
And that's what I'm saying. That's at the restaurant, it works every time.
As a swipe.
Yeah.
So you should have
just fucking swipe it. You can still do that.
You should have tried it.
Well, now I feel like a real dumbass.
Okay, let me ask you, what kind of machine was it?
It's literally the little fucking. Have you never been to a gas station?
Yes, dude. But there's 2 kinds. There's skinny ones, okay, or like the big block one.
It's they're the squares.
Okay, the squares, and it has a little hood underneath.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a swiper on the right side of that.
So I'm a fucking idiot and should be
I'm
swiping the
not
whole
calling
time.
you. I'm not calling you an idiot.
No. Now I'm like embarrassed. Like, holy shit.
No, but I do know what you mean by the tap thing.
Yeah.
I've
can't
used
tap,
it.
though.
I've used it a couple times, right? But that's where like the issues coming in, where people are like stealing your information as they walk behind you, because it has that technology or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
So you telling me they still allow swiping? So now I'm like legit embarrassed right now.
Yeah, I swiped my card at a gas station like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so we got some people back up in the chat
The
here.
state employees cards a lot.
Okay, yeah. This is Bank of America and Merrill Lynch and all of it. But anyway, that's annoying. I feel like an idiot now.
No,
So we
you
can
don't
carry
need to feel
on.
like an idiot, but like,
But why haven't they said at the thing, like, try swiping it? Or, like, instead of me sitting there like a nervous fucking wreck, 'cause I
don't
feel like
know,
a broke
man.
bastard.
who knows? They could be having a shitty day.
Well, that's my steam I had to blow off for the week. Simple solution just got put in my fucking face, but I'm literally about to go to the gas station like right now.
And just try it.
Yeah.
Do that while I talk about the next segment. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. God damn.
It's all right, dude. Don't worry. Have some backup cash on you.
Yeah, for sure.
Hide some in your wallet.
Yeah, 'cause see, my dumb ass, like, I used the company card
Uh-huh.
because, like, I knew that one was going to fucking work.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it worked.
Yeah, that one will go.
Yeah. Anyway,
You live
moving
and you
on.
learn.
That you do.
Swipe. That's what you do with a lot of things these days.
See, I'm not on Tinder or anything, so I don't know that.
Yeah. Speaking
Go
of something like that, OnlyFans. Yesterday, OnlyFans announced that they are removing the. I just said that with a lisp. Announced that they are removing the porn aspect of their site, but then said that you're still allowed to post pictures.
So what do they like? There's legit porn on OnlyFans. What do they define as porn?
Do you know what OnlyFans is?
Yeah, it's like they fucking get naked on camera and do shit to themselves.
Yeah,
Yeah. So how? Like, what part? What do they define as porn? How
that's
do you
what that is.
you define porn as that?
I mean, it's a form of it. Yes.
Huh.
I mean, if you go to a porn site, there are videos.
Yeah, but that's
so,
like-
I mean,
I don't know. It's just funny. like they're sitting there debating on like it's fingering yourself on camera porn. Like yes. Okay.
yeah.
But like
There's probably tons of categories.
yeah.
Right. So
So what's their beef? They just don't like.
the issue is they're making so much money, but they're growing so quickly. That comes with you got to pay a lot of money. Your servers, all that shit has to be top, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they can't find any investors, which is like wild. Wild. If I had a ton of money, I'd invest. I don't give a shit.
I don't. So they just can't find him.
VCs are hesitant to invest their money because of basically what they're built on, which that wasn't
but
their
it's
intention.
not. But it's not illegal though, right?
No.
Obviously, OnlyFans isn't illegal, so I don't see what
Yeah,
the problem
because like
is.
the whole porn thing is like consent.
Like,
right?
why doesn't Playboy just buy them?
I'm pretty sure Playboy is like dissolved.
Or somebody of that category. I mean, dude, people still like to watch porn, man. So
Like, what was the porn company that wanted to sponsor the stadium? Was it Pornhub?
Pornhub? Oh, but they got a lot of trouble of their own.
Mm.
I thought with like underage kid shit and all that shit, right?
Pornhub, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like Brazzers.
Yeah, or somebody. Like, I just don't understand. There's plenty of companies out there that in the porn industry. Why wouldn't one scoop them up? I figure, especially if nobody wants to buy them, you could probably get them at a great price.
Here's a funny story. Jimmy and I met two porn stars.
Yeah.
We met Alexis Texas was
Mhm.
one of them. I forget who the other one was. They were brought in. There's a. It's just called. Was it Carolina Beach Video?
Yeah, Triple X.
Carolina Beach Video.
Yeah. Going towards Carolina Beach.
Going towards Carolina Beach. So it's like a red shack.
Yep.
And it's been there since I've lived here.
Oh, yeah. Still there.
Still there. And they have like a wooden fence built up. You can like hide your car.
Mm-hmm.
Hilarious. Either way, before he started working at Moe's, I was like, I had just become like a manager on duty or whatever. I was like 21, I think. Yeah, because I had the Land Rover.
Mm-hmm.
And I get a catering order. And the boss comes to me, Jay, he's like, hey, man, it's at the porn shack on Carolina Beach Road. Do you want to take it? I was like, yeah, I want to take it. Like, I want to find out why do they need a 50-person catering?
Yeah.
So I said, well, I'm going to need a helper. James, you want to come? Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
So we throw him a shirt on. We drive down there. We pull up. There has to be what, 150 people?
There was a lot of fucking people there.
Bro, so you enter the store from the back. The line was, they were sitting at the front of the store, but you entered through the back. The line was all the way through the store, out the back, and around. And we show up, and I'm like, yeah, I need to find the manager here. And they're like, oh, the Moe's guys.
Yep.
And they brought us to the front of the fucking line. And we got a damn nudie mag, and they signed it.
Yeah, they like flipped it to the page they were in.
Yeah.
And like signed it. And I mean, they're just like all tits out and everything.
Yeah.
We're just a bunch of horny ass old men.
Oh my God, dude. The people in there, like.
But dude, I mean, honestly, the grossest part for me was watching those horny old dudes like touch the food and eat the food. I'm like, dude, you sick fucks. Just get out of here.
Yeah, they're like, you guys want to stay for a taco? I was like,
I don't
no.
want to stay for any of that shit.
I don't even want to be in here
I'm
anymore.
like, honestly, I was like cracking up, like talking to like I mean, because they were just like, "What's up?" Like we were the only normal ones in there. You know,
Yeah.
we weren't like fucking perverts. We were just like, "Hey, how are you?"
I mean, I was in a Moe's polo, like tucked in, like, what's up?
But
dude?
nah, dude. Do you remember? And I think we talked about this story before on here. But like, do you remember like when we filmed the Drunk Bunch? We were filming on the way down to that. I was filming you driving, and I was like, flip back at me, and I was like, "Look, dude, we're going to the porn shack." Meet some porn stars, deliver some food. I wish.
What an episode that would have been.
It would have been great. Like this was.
We have to get those. We have those.
I
CDs, right?
I don't know. I gotta find them. Well, I might have them still, but dude,
That needs to be a goal.
because we were trying to make a show called The Drunk Bunch when we were like 20 years old, 19, 20, 21.
Yeah, the Clear Run.
Yeah, that whole time, and there was like some solid gold on there of just ridiculous shit. You know,
Also,
with a bootleg, like, or not really a bootleg camera, but
Bro, it was a Sony Handycam.
Yeah, it was
And
nice
you had
at
to
the time.
buy mini CDR
Yeah,
W discs.
Yeah,
And that's what you recorded on. There was no like SD card.
yeah. So anyway, if we ever find those, that would be a treat to edit those up.
Oh my God, dude. You guys would love that. So at any rate, yeah, OnlyFans is removing that in October.
Dude, I think it's somebody out there should buy them. Go ahead. I mean, there's like if it doesn't affect your moral compass, like why not?
Yeah, either that or like someone is looking at this as an opportunity. Like, well,
Because you're gonna make money.
yeah,
There's no doubt about it.
yeah, for sure.
I mean,
It could be good for the workforce though. There's a lot of people that have to find some jobs.
dude, there's people just gonna do all this is gonna do. People are gonna set up their own little things, and like people will find have their favorites still. It'll just evolve into something else.
Yeah,
It'll happen. Like no doubt about it.
I read on there that there are thousands of people who make over $50,000 a year on there.
Yeah.
There's it's either 300 or it's 300. There are 300 people on OnlyFans who make over $1 million annually.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
But dude, I don't doubt it at all.
Like that chick that Cash Me Outside. How about that chick?
Yeah.
She turned 18, started in OnlyFans, made like 120 grand in a night.
In a night?
Yeah, bro.
Holy
Which is disgusting because like.
Wait, what she's doing or like making money?
No, because you know there's like nasty dudes with a lot of money who have just been counting down the days till she turned 18.
Dude, hell yeah, dude. There's just look, the internet. First off, is just fucking. You can find plenty of crazy gross shit. You know, in general.
Anything and everything.
Literally,
all the time.
the internet. Yeah, that creepy ass fucking musician you like, dude.
Bo
God,
Burnham.
God dang, son. But yeah, I mean, all right. So shout out to all you fucking OnlyFans chicks. Look, here's what I can almost guarantee you: there will be another platform for you.
You will be fine.
If nobody buys that company out, there will be another one, and you know there'll be a little adjusting in terms of interface. But once you fix all that, you'll be right back in the saddle.
Right back in this.
So don't fret.
Yeah, it'll be a couple months. No, but if you're making that much money, you should be all right for a couple months.
Yeah, I want to know though how much money the founder of OnlyFans made.
Well, so there's a dude on TikTok. You've probably seen the videos where he like walks up to people in supercars
Yeah.
and asks them what he does for a living. It's pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
And he walked up to one dude who was driving like this $1.3 million McLaren.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, yeah, what do you do for a living? He's like, I'm the CFO of OnlyFans, the chief financial officer.
Mm.
Yeah.
So he's not even like.
And they launched it in 2016, bro.
Damn.
Paid.
Yeah. So either way, they did great.
Yeah. But like the shitty part is, it's like they're basically cutting their own heads off. I mean, that's how their money's made.
Hey, whatever. Somebody might come out and do it bigger and better.
Yeah. Or now that like news broke, there's gonna be
Yeah, there'll be
someone
more
out there
attention
who's
to it.
like,
yeah.
hold on.
This is great. This is great advertising for him.
Yeah, they might have been done on purpose. Sneak attack.
Sun Tzu.
Yeah, dude. Reverse psychology.
Yeah, man.
Good luck. The other big news that came out today actually deals with one of probably my favorite game show ever.
Yeah.
Jeopardy.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace to Alex Trebek, legend.
Rest in peace.
Mike Richards is the executive producer of Jeopardy. He was the first host after Alex passed.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought he did a great job. I didn't know much about him, but I was like, oh, this guy's pretty good. The executive producer, makes sense, right? Someone has to step in. Well, he, on August 11th, was named the full-time host after they had a series of guest hosts, like Aaron Rodgers, right? A mere 9 days later, he has stepped down as the host. So this is like the only man in history to hire himself and fire himself in like a week.
That's a shitty fucking
If you
claim
think
to
about it.
fame.
Yeah. Because the backlash he received on Twitter, which I had no clue about any of this shit. Check this out. Okay. The favorite to get the hosting job before it was announced last week was LeVar Burton. He was the former host of Reading Rainbow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah.
Would have been great.
I remember that guy.
Yeah, would have been great. He didn't get it, so people got very upset.
Was he a Power Ranger too? Or is that somebody else?
No, you might be right.
Yeah.
Can someone fact check that?
Yeah. Was the Reading Rainbow guy a Power Ranger?
LeVar Burton, was he a Power Ranger?
Yeah. Help us out there, chat.
At any rate, so Twitter starts freaking out, and then past stories come up. He was involved in 2 workplace discrimination lawsuits. The first one was filed by Brandy Cochran in 2008. She was a former model for The Price is Right. She said she was fired after she became pregnant. Richards, who was not listed as a defendant but was named, was accused in the suit of treating Cochran differently after she announced she was pregnant. The case went to trial. She was awarded more than $8 million. But that award was later overturned by an LA County Superior Court judge. Cochran and the defendants later settled outside of court.
Did we know the settle price?
We don't.
I bet it was like $4 million. Something like that.
Either way.
Whatever, dude. Hey, I get discriminated for $4 million right now.
Yeah, you damn right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The second one in 2011, Lanisha Cole, another model for The Price is Right, sued and accused Richards of treating her differently than the other models. He was the executive producer of The Price is Right at the time. He was one of the named defendants in that suit. He was later dropped as a defendant, and the suit was settled in 2013. In a recent note to Jeopardy staff members, Richard described the lawsuits as, quote, employment disputes against The Price is Right. It gets better. The backlash to the hiring escalated on Wednesday after The Ringer's Claire McNear reported that Richards made disparaging comments about women, Jews, poor people, and Haiti 7 years ago while he was a co-executive producer of The Price is Right and was hosting a podcast called The Random Show. Random spelled RANDUMB. McNear, who is the author of Answers in the Form of Questions, a book about the Jeopardy franchise, says she reviewed all 41 episodes of that podcast, which was billed as a behind-the-scenes look at The Price is Right. NBC News has not listened to the original recordings, which were pulled offline. Richards apologized and said in a statement Wednesday evening, "It's more than clear that my attempts to be funny and provocative were not acceptable." What are you doing?
So, this man has a shit ton of legal trouble, and then thinks, dude, especially like in this day and age, when you get canceled for fucking almost anything, that you're gonna mosey yourself out there as a Legends replacement, and people aren't gonna like really dig into you.
Yeah, dude, you're
and
gonna
see what the deal is.
You are going to get searched.
Like, please carry on while I shut these blinds a little bit here. But I don't get.
I don't understand. And like, listen, you're the co-executive producer of The Price is Right, which, as far as I know, has been on whatever it is, CBS, NBC at 11 a.m. every weekday for the last 95 years or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
It's insane.
How stupid are you?
But, dude, it's just... But, no, it's not stupidity. It's ego.
Yeah.
That's what that shit is, man. He's like, you know what? He's like, you beat all them cases, settle out of court, untouchable. The man, you get up there to be like... Again, you step into Legend's shoes, you got to be able to walk in them, son.
Yeah, and
like...
I mean, the only credit I'll give to him is that he was like, all right, yeah, obviously I'm not the man for this. And step down. So like, hopefully LeVar Burton does get it.
Well, after his fucking reputation got tarnished and drug all out in the
Well, his
mud.
reputation apparently was tarnished years ago. It
Well,
was just brought to light.
Apparently he was good at just like deflecting, but then
which is the other thing. How do you get the executive producer position with all that bullshit?
Hey, look, man. What I've learned over the years, or not from experience, just what I've read and seen, it's like a lot of these Hollywood type with the higher ups are always like some pervert weirdos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the
It seems to be that way.
It's like a trend, and it's like,
Yeah.
You know?
And even if they're not perverts, like there's weirdos, there's something.
And they just got some shit.
There's always something going on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like there's always some shit, some eyebrow raising shit.
Yeah.
So anyway, I mean, I'm not shocked by that news. It's like
Aaron Rodgers came out today. He was a guest host and said that had that position been offered to him, he would have taken it and retired.
Yeah.
From the NFL.
Yeah. Hey, look, man, I respect Rodgers and all, but I just don't think he should be the Jeopardy host. Like, I mean, was he that good when he like?
See, I didn't think so. I thought this Mike Richards guy was great.
No. What I'm saying is, like, I think Trebek could have got up there and been a contestant and done well. Could Rodgers?
No.
Maybe not. I don't know. But
Yeah,
I feel like the host should be somebody who is smart as fuck as well. Because Trebek will sit there and like they would say some answer and he'd be like scoff at it like no.
Dude, his scoffs were the best. Wait, what are you thinking?
Like how did you not understand that?
Yeah, how did you not get that? Yeah. Who would you want to be the host?
Man, like I said, I mean, I'd like, for me personally, it'd be like a former champion, kind of like go through those.
Yeah.
Maybe give an unsuspecting one a chance, like, you know, maybe coach him up a little bit, like a good wholesome story. I don't know, something like that. Really bring some character to the show, not just some rube that asks questions well, but somebody that like means something to the show that you could groom them. I mean, you could train anybody to do anything. So, I would like a former champion that you wouldn't think already. That'd be kind of neat.
Yeah.
You know?
I think the LeVar Burton pick is good, but I prefer Carson Daly.
Really?
Bring me back to my TRL days.
I mean, I hear that's unique. I mean, I bet he knows a lot of he'd kill it in the music category.
Yeah, I mean, but who knows? It'd be funny having like Snoop Dogg up there.
Oh, God. But see, like, then it makes a joke out of it. It's like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's got to be serious.
It is, because it is serious. They're
Snoop could host like Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like more fun.
Oh, yeah, that it is. But, dude, speaking of that, Sajak's the man.
Yeah.
And whoever is the CEO of that fucking show is the shit for letting, what's her name? Vanna White. She's still there, dude. Like, her and Sajak.
Dog.
I mean,
not only is she still there, I don't even know how old she is now.
Yeah.
Still looks great.
Yeah. But it's just that to me, like, people tune into that show because, like, that show hadn't changed, and it's like, they don't, I don't know. It's loyalty is what it is. And people respect that. That's what I mean. And that's why I feel like going back in the crop and getting somebody.
How about the British chick from Weakest Link? You are the weakest link.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Dude, I bet she'd scoff real hard at some dumb answers. Yeah, if they got like an English person on there, because you know how they're proper as hell anyway, and it's like,
yeah,
you better come correct with like excellent grammar at the same time.
Excellent. It needs to be excellent, like bar none. You have to know.
Yeah,
because like Trebek knew everything. It seemed like.
Oh man,
even down to like hip hop lyrics.
Yeah,
he would know.
Dude, he at least would do the work to know how it's pronounced. Like this man, when he was like reading out the answer or the questions or whatever, there was not one like word he didn't pronounce correctly or incorrectly.
Yeah, his enunciation was just the best ever.
It was impeccable.
Even while fighting his cancer.
Dude, you wouldn't even know you had it.
Yeah.
If they didn't tell you.
Damn.
Yeah, so whoever, I mean, like, don't put some schlemiel out there with all these priors.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For God's sake, can we get a background check on these guys?
Yeah, find somebody good. I don't know who.
But they hired that chick, too, to do, like, the special tournaments when they announced Mike.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I don't know. But they, like, shut production down and everything.
Yeah. Dude, what if they got the fucking host that announces, you know, that, like, when
Johnny?
Yeah.
Thank you, Johnny.
Yeah. What if old Johnny hosted in his term out? That'd be sick.
Why not?
I mean, he's familiar with the show.
This is Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now introducing myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Thanks, Johnny. You're welcome, Johnny.
Yeah. All right. Now let's get right at it.
Damn.
You know?
He should do that.
Just saying, man.
Who do you guys think should be the Jeopardy host? Let us know.
Yeah, let us know. That is the question of the day.
Question of the day. Who's going to be the Jeopardy host? Okay. My second favorite sport is off and running. The Premier League is back.
Mm-hmm.
It started Friday while we were recording, actually. Arsenal played Brentford. Now, I shared the video that night on our Instagram. Brentford won 2-0 against Arsenal at home. It was their first win in top flight football in 75 years.
Damn.
75 years. And the cool story, I might have talked about this. I believe Brentford is the club that this dude bought. He saved them. They were about to fold 10 years ago, and he bought them.
Mm-hmm.
And the dream that people do when they buy small clubs is to make it to the Premier League because it's an automatic $30 million.
Yeah.
And he bought him for $250,000 or something like that.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, no. And so, but had a ton of money to invest in the club to buy
the players and all that. Yeah, but still, I mean, god dang.
And now it's paid off.
Hell yeah.
And bro, they were singing "Hey Jude" 5 minutes before kickoff, the entire stadium.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. You're a Brentford. They showed a fan who has season tickets.
Yeah.
Second row, this old man. And when the game's over, the players walked around the entire pitch and the manager, right? Slapping hands and clapping. And the camera pans to him, and he's just sitting there, and all of a sudden, just tears stream out of his eye. And he's just got a smile on.
Yeah.
You wait your entire life for that moment.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
We are in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Because over there, I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
And
I mean, how many fucking leagues are under the Premier League?
Oh my God. I mean, Tottenham played eighth tier Marine.
That's what I'm saying. If you for people who don't watch English soccer, there is a fuck ton of leagues under the league you want to be at.
Right. And each league has 20 teams.
Yeah. So that's a hell of a.
I mean, we're talking.
So how many places? I mean, they come up from the bottom.
They were 6th tier when he bought them.
Okay.
5th tier, something like that.
Gotcha.
And they played in. So the way it works is the championship is the league under, right? And whoever wins the championship automatically gets promoted.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say, I could be wrong with this. I want to say the second place does too, and then 3rd and 4th play each other for that 3rd spot.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's 2nd and 3rd, 4th and 5th play each other for the final 2. It's one of those. But I know the team that finishes the top gets automatic.
Yeah.
And they were in one of those playoff games last year. Won it to get there.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, that's a big fucking deal.
Big deal. Also awesome to watch Arsenal lose 2-0. Fucking shitbags. Okay. Man U slapped the shit out of Leeds 5-1. Second half was awesome. Jordan had the chat was blowing up.
Mm-hmm.
Pogba was on fire. Chelsea easy 3-0 win over Crystal Palace. The American god Pulisic himself had a goal.
Mm-hmm.
He also announced today that he tested positive for COVID. So he's out.
Yeah.
This weekend. Liverpool had a comfortable win over Norwich. We watched it at, you weren't there, but we were at 7 Mile. Had a blast. Evan, I'm sorry, bro. Your Newcastle boys, tough 2-4 loss against West Ham, my neighbor's team, whatever. They were winning 2-1 at halftime too. Lost 4-2. Yikes. Last, but certainly not least, Tottenham silenced the haters with a 1-0 hard-fought victory over the champions Man City at home. 60,000 fans strong. It was amazing. They were 100% the reason that Tottenham played the way they did, which I haven't seen them play that hard with that much intensity in since Pochettino. I mean, 2.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the second half of the second leg of the Ajax Champions League game where we came back, Lucas Moura scored 3 goals in the second half to send us to the final. The intensity of that half was all fucking game this past weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, we were Oliver Skippy, right? Oliver Skip. He looks like this quiet, young, he's 20 years old, this quiet white kid was just destroying kids in tackles. I mean, destroying. Japhet Tanganga, another young kid who came up through the Tottenham Academy. Game of his life. He got subbed off, And now you don't have to walk to like the center bench. You can just walk off the sideline and then walk around or whatever. And so he was on the other side of the field. He walks off and he walked by the south stand, which is like the real ones.
Mm-hmm.
And they were all just chanting, "He's one of our own. He's one of our Jaffet Tengen guy. He's one of our own." And they asked him after, like, "How did that feel?" He said, "I can't explain it." He's like, you work so hard your entire life. I mean, he joined the club when he was like 12.
Yeah.
And he's 18, 19 years old now.
Yeah, it's crazy they joined so young over there at a club and then rise up like that.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
And he was like, dude, it was awesome. But beating City 1-0 was great. And then we fucking lost that shitbag team yesterday. But those were all young cats, so I won't count it.
Yeah.
This weekend, we're going to bring back some bets.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 5 Premier League games. They're basically the big six. Liverpool is playing at home against Burnley tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. Liverpool heavy favorites, minus 475 on the money line. The spread is -2 at even money. The over 3 goals is favored -120. I would I don't know. Burnley is always pretty sound with their defense, but Liverpool at home. If I took anything, it would be probably Liverpool team goals over 1.5.
Yeah.
Man City is -2.5. Spread at home against Norwich, 10 a.m. Saturday. Over under is 3.5, -110. Norwich, I mean, they just got promoted again. I don't know. That one to me is like probably I might take Norwich plus 2.5, to be honest. Yes, we'll get to that. Southampton is playing at home. Man U is traveling there. Man United -1 is even money, so it's not favored. The under 2.5, 3 Asian spread is favored at -115. I would probably take that, the over 2.5, 3 in that game.
All right.
I mean, if Man U plays like they did last week, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Arsenal-Chelsea plays Sunday. Chelsea is favored. If you want to make a bet, if you want to slam a bet, this is the one. And it's Chelsea money line -130.
Chelsea money line -130.
They're playing at Arsenal. Arsenal just lost to Brentford, as I said.
Yep.
Chelsea has Lukaku playing with them now. They just got Lukaku in this week, who's the big starting striker.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
So
Chelsea money line -130. Hammer it with everything you got.
What's the over-under on that game?
3.5. Favored at -125. Chelsea to win. Yeah, yep. That's true. Josh said Arsenal has a COVID outbreak as well.
All right, well, yeah, dude, I would do Arsenal. Do they have a minus?
Chelsea minus half a goal, -1 is even money.
Oh fuck!
So if they win by 1 goal, you push.
Yeah, dude, I would do the money line and then the over of the total of the game, right?
Or you win half your money back. You win half your money back if I would do Chelsea to win and over 1.5 total goals, which is about plus 110
for total on that.
Total. So it's a single bet that Bovada offers.
Huh?
Chelsea to win and over 1.5 total goals.
Oh, see, I think bet online. I would have to parlay it.
Well, you can't do that because they do that joint bet on Bovada.
Yeah, so I don't know. I have to look at.
So I would do Chelsea to win and then take like a separate spread.
Yeah.
Over 2.0.
So for me, out of this whole, is there more games to play?
Tottenham and Wolves. They play at the same time on Sunday.
Okay.
Tottenham is minus half a goal at plus 105.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not really, I mean, yeah, the spread says we're favored, but the odds don't. Tottenham money line plus 140, Wolves money line plus 215. The over is 2.5.
Wait, they're both teams are plus?
Both teams are plus money.
On the money line?
Yeah, well, okay, so Nuno Espirito Santo, who's our new manager, was the Wolves manager for 4 or 5 years.
Uh-huh.
And so we're playing at Wolves. Tottenham just lost yesterday, but we played.
Yeah, but those all the fucking young
Yeah,
kids.
I know. We played 11 dudes who never played together before.
That doesn't even fucking matter.
Yeah. No one in the starting 11 against City played yesterday.
All right, dude. Well, I want to do a big bet, so I'm gonna do the Chelsea one and Tottenham winning that shit.
So you do Chelsea money line, Tottenham money line parlay?
Yeah. Well, but I'd probably do the over Chelsea and the over 1.5 or whatever.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna score 2 goals.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Rounder. That's what I'm doing.
Chelsea money line minus 130 is my huge single.
Mm-hmm.
My parlay will be Chelsea money line or Chelsea to win and over 1.5 total.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll probably do a separate spread for Tottenham Wolves over 2.0 goals. So if they score 2 goals, I'll push it.
Got it.
That make sense?
Yep.
Yeah. And then I'll probably throw over 2.0 in the Man U match as well. And City.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
That'll be the big 4 picker. And we'll post them. I'm going to submit tonight, and we'll post them.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. The MLB. 2 pieces of news here. The Braves are doing better, and the Mets suck.
And that's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know about that.
Because we're getting closer and closer to Johnny's little bachelor party, and it's going to be at the Braves Stadium watching the Mets play the Braves twice. And I'm looking forward to a nice ass kicking right then and there. And to be betting on a live game in front of my face. I can't wait to see that shit.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah.
Let's just hope things don't go south. Anyways. NFL. Oh, real quick on the MLB. Shohei Ohtani is incredible.
Yeah, the dude's a
okay,
freak.
the dude's a freak.
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, nah, he's incredible, man. And
yeah. I mean, I don't even know how to explain it. Good guy's got 40 home runs. He's got like a sub-2 ERA or something like that. Like,
mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just not. I don't think I've ever seen a player. I mean, since Babe Ruth.
Yeah.
That can be that productive.
How old is he?
I'm not. I don't know.
Looks like he just.
But if you want to
out.
watch something cool, watch his film from when he was in the Asian League, Japanese League, whatever it was.
Yeah.
My God, just light years better than everybody else.
Just like night and day.
Dude, they have like a dome out there that they played in.
Yeah.
He hit a home run so high it hit the top of the dome.
Damn.
Shit is
Fucking
nuts.
legend. Hey, can you hand me a beer real quick before we get into this next topic? Are we going into NFL next?
That's NFL time.
Okay, look. So, John's developed this whole thing that I'm excited for y'all to hear about because that way we can all compete as rounders together. Johnny,
Yes.
what we got here?
Yes, we're all going to compete. I have started on CBS Sports a pick'em pool. The pool is called Around with the Boys, so you can search it and request to join it, or you can DM us your email, and I can invite you, or I'm also going to post the link that you can just copy and paste into your browser. It'll be in the caption of the post, and I'll put more posts up, obviously, that you can just copy and paste into your browser to join it. But what it's going to be is it's going to have all the games from Thursday to Monday night.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to pick with the spreads. So CBS works with Vegas. So if the spread moves in Vegas, it's going to move on our end. All right. Some people do it where you have to submit all your picks by, let's say the Thursday night game starts at 8:15. They got to be submitted by 7 p.m. Thursday for the whole weekend. We're not going to do that shit.
Yeah.
We're doing 5 minutes before the game kicks off.
I like that.
That's the
especially
setting.
with COVID shit.
Especially with COVID, and of course injuries and all that. So if the game kicks off at 8:15 on Thursday, it's got to be submitted by 8:10. Right?
Okay.
You have to choose your pick and hit save. Make sure you save the picks at the bottom of the screen. Okay.
Yep.
Because I did this with my company 2 years ago, and people got pissed because they didn't save their picks sometimes. If you don't make a pick, you get no points, right? For every pick you get correct, you get a point. Whoever has the most points at the end of the regular season, 17 weeks, will then win a gift basket from yours truly, which will have merch, right? Shirts coming, hats, and koozies. And then we're also going to be designing and ordering a trophy. So you will get to have the trophy.
Yeah, we're going to get a trophy. And we'll get some packages together for like second and third place. You know what I mean? So the prizes, we'll come up with some cool shit for y'all to have.
For sure.
And obviously we're going to have the winner on the show.
Yes, the winner will be on the show. It's 1 entry per person, right? Pending whatever. But I know for a fact we already have close to 10 people who want in.
Yeah.
And it's fun. It's free to play. So like, why not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the link will be. That's a good idea. I'm going to pin it to the top of the Twitter page.
Yep.
Instagram, I'll have it in there. You'll have to copy and paste it from Instagram though, because the website area is our.
And here's the deal for all you rounders like that live way far away or whatever. Don't worry about it. You win. We're gonna mail that shit to you.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Johnny here is an expert fucking mailing person because he used to do that shit for eBay. He used to hustle eBay like a motherfucker.
Hard, dog. Hard.
Yeah.
I sold my first thing on eBay in 1999. Fuck with me.
Yeah, and that's so
The Pokemon gotta catch 'em all balls from Burger King.
So there's no lose for you guys. It's just join for free, play for free.
Yeah.
Have a good time and talk shit. Can you? Is there a shit talking forum on there?
There might be. Yeah.
Okay. We need that. Just get to know the people out there.
Yeah, and it's cool. So you can and shout out to Josh. When we talked about this a couple weeks ago about doing a fantasy league, he hit me up afterwards like, dude, you should do a pick'em so you can have 50 people in there and not have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Great idea. So that's what we're doing. The Discord server, Josh, it's funny you said that. I was just about to say that. I will be launching a Discord server this week. If those of you who have Discord, you can join it. We'll be putting news up in there.
What is
Discord is the original computer party chat servers.
Okay.
So, Xbox Live party chat.
So you can shit talk in there.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, so there you go. So look, man, that way rounders. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to have a good time for everybody, so it's fun to keep playing the whole game.
So you'll have to get Discord on your computer. It's free.
Okay. Yeah.
Discord is free also. If you don't have it, get it. It's
okay.
Cool.
So you
it's
just,
a cool way to
download it.
Yeah, and then you request to join my server, and then we have news in there and different things, and then
excellent.
We could be live in Discord now or whatever. But there's a lot of things very cool with Discord. So
cool.
So check that out. In other NFL news, the Jets were depleted yesterday on their defense. They lost their defensive end, Carl Lawson, to a torn Achilles. Safety Zane Lewis tore his patella. Bad. Raiders got into an all-out brawl with the Rams at practice.
Do we know what that was about?
I haven't seen it yet, but Gruden got so pissed. He was so mad.
Yeah.
He sent everyone to the buses. I mean, he was lit. Patriots slapped the shit out of the Eagles 35-0. Sorry about it. The Eagles QB Jalen Hurts. This is weird. He was sent to the hospital for a stomach infection.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then he's already out, but they told him to go home and rest for...
Did they say what the infection was?
No, and they didn't say it was COVID or anything like that. They just said he had a stomach infection.
That's weird. Maybe he had... Fuck if I don't know anything. I've never had a stomach infection, so I don't know.
I don't know what that's about. And the Browns linebacker Jacob Phillips tore his biceps. He's done for the year.
God. Biceps?
Bicep, sorry.
Oh, my God. I was about to say.
Could you imagine?
Give the man one arm, please.
Tonight, 8 p.m. ESPN Chiefs -3.5 at Arizona Cardinals.
Look, man,
I don't bet preseason because
I heard Andy's the starters are gonna play for a little bit. We're
gonna bet the first half.
That's what I'm saying. So who are they playing again? Who'd you say?
Cardinals. If the Cardinals play their starters too, though,
it could be something. But
could be something.
Hey, I'm just saying.
The over/under is 41. I might take the over first half.
I was about to say I might under that game.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. Preseason's fucking scary.
The over/under last night was 41.
Really?
Yeah, it was close. 40, 41. And it was 35-0.
Damn.
Yeah. So should have hit.
Shit. Well, I don't know about the Cardinals' defense. I mean,
JJ Watt.
You know what it was last year? Shit. I mean, you played the Cardinals, it was 33-33.
Yeah.
Every time it was a high-scoring game.
Yeah, I think they had one of the worst run defenses in the league.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there going...
They got JJ Watt now, so he could be a difference maker.
Mm-hmm.
But
they're not going to put him in, for that long. Wasn't he hurt, not too long ago?
Probably. I don't know. I feel like he's always hurt.
That's what I'm saying. I would not play that guy in a fucking preseason game. We know what he can do. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Also tonight, we have the Bengals, Cincinnati Bengals, Zach's team, playing at the Washington football team at FedEx. This is the game where Burrow got his knee destroyed.
Mm.
So that's also at 8 p.m. That's going to be on NFL Network.
Gotcha.
If you want to tune in, the football team, Washington football team, whatever, are favored -5.5.
Okay. All right, look, have we got any more NFL?
Ton of games on tomorrow.
Yeah.
A ton.
Mm-hmm.
A few on Sunday. Niners play Sunday. Can't wait for that. And then one Monday night.
All right. So I forgot to talk about this during the small baseball section we had. But dude, shout out to the fucking ball girls lately.
Did you see that catch by the Dodgers ball girl?
Yes, I saw the catch.
Incredible.
Like that. Listen, if she wasn't there, those people were gonna get fucking nailed. Like that.
Dude, they
lady,
were gonna take a baseball to the face.
Right to the fucking face, because they were not paying attention. And that's the thing. Look, I don't care how drunk we get at your thing. I'm watching every fucking hit.
You have to. Well, that's part of the thing. Like, you go to a baseball game, like, you got to pay attention.
Yeah, dude. I'm not trying to be the bozo that gets killed in the stadium, like, trying to have a good time because I wasn't looking.
Right.
No, sir. My eyes are on the ball.
Yeah, you got to pay attention. And, I mean, like, they have netting up, right? Like, when I went to the Giants game, we basically sat, like, if you were looking at the Mets dugout, which was the first baseline, about 20 feet to the left of it. Like, if I looked to my left, I was staring.
Yeah, but what about the ones that get fouled, go up and over the net and come down?
Well, and so that's another thing. Like, at the end of an inning, one of the players was running in and threw the ball over the net. They always throw it to the, and my brother caught it.
Yeah.
And, I mean, yeah, you got to pay attention.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But also, like, when you're there, like, when a ball goes like that, like, everyone around you, if it's coming towards you, they're all heads.
Yeah,
they're screaming.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, look up.
But obviously, like, but those people were, like, damn near on the field at their seats.
Oh, yeah.
There was nobody right on to go, hey.
And what's crazy, if you watch that, the ball, like, bounces and takes a wild spin.
Yeah.
And she just
tracked that shit and did it. And then, shout out to the other ball girl that tackled that fucking dude who ran on the field. Like,
dude, she squared up
she
and
fucking
laid him out.
He was running at her. She kind of like, got her feet square, and she was fucking trying to say, is he going to pivot or not? He didn't. She made the decision and just wrapped his ass up.
It was great.
It was a perfect tackle.
It was form. Very form.
Yeah, dude. Like, she was the punter that saved it from him running him back.
I saw.
Because all the cops were getting outran by this fucking drunk idiot.
I saw a funny meme. It was like a still shot of her, like, as soon as she hits him, like, perfect form tackle.
Mm-hmm.
And then next to it was just Belichick on the telephone.
Hey, dude. Look, sometimes. And, like, dude, I saw this. I was watching a little bit of the Little League World Series shit.
Yeah.
So right now it's all the states competing against each other.
Yeah.
Which I always think's badass. We got states that compete each other, and then we go play whole countries.
Yeah.
It's just cool.
There's no countries in it this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's fucking lame.
Because they can't travel. Makes sense.
They just traveled for fucking the Olympics.
Okay, adults.
There's planes flying all the fucking time.
Dude, I'm just trying
Whatever,
to tell you.
dude. I'm just, god dang. All right. So back to this shit. This girl was a fucking, like, ace of a pitcher. She was a chick on the team.
Yeah.
Right. She got up there, dude, and was just, I believe it was 3 up, 3 down. The inning I watched. Just smoking fools, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, it was badass.
That's awesome.
Unfortunately, I mean, like, I only saw her one at bat, and she was making some good cuts. She struck out that one, but dude, it was just insane to see her, like, just schooling these kids. And then the funny,
I'll take one strikeout if she's giving me 3 on the other end.
Oh, for sure,
yeah,
for sure, because her team actually won that game. But it's funny on this little league shit because it's funny to watch, like, puberty in action. Because, like, you'll have a pitcher that's like, it's not the girl, not the chick anymore, but, like, you have a pitcher that's 12 years old and he's like 6'2".
Bro,
and then
I saw a kid,
and then you got a little shrimp up there at the plate who's fucking barely 5 foot, like 50, 75 pounds. Like,
dude, they were showing. I was watching. I had SportsCenter on. It was like top 10 with the volume off, and Little League World Series. And this kid steps up at the bat, and I'm like, how old is this kid?
Yeah,
dude, he hit a ball over the fence, over the people sitting there, into the woods.
Yeah,
behind the field.
And it's like, dude,
he's humongous.
Yeah, you're a monster, dude. You shouldn't, like, I'm sorry. I know you're this age, but you need to go up. Like,
he'll play somewhere. Something.
Yeah. But it always, and this does interest me because, like, from coaching all those years, like, sometimes when the kids are that big in middle school, they stop. Yeah. And it's over. But then you got those ones that, like, keep going.
Yeah.
And it's like, holy shit, So it's always what I'm trying to say is this: I feel bad for the kids that are, like, that big. And then eventually they just become normal size, because that has to be a big mental hurdle to get over. Like, dude, I used to be a legend and now I'm just normal.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I just always felt for those kind of kids because it wasn't me. I was a late, I started to grow in, like, sophomore year and all that, and then an inch or two in my freshman year of college.
Yeah.
It's all late blooming.
Yeah.
So the whole time I was going steady little up. But I just always felt bad for those kids, in a weird way. I don't know.
No, I know what you mean.
So
Well, whatever. Either way, if you don't have an account on CBS Sports, get one.
yeah,
And join it. It's free to play. Come challenge us.
and that starts. The first game's what, the 6th?
Yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is week 2 of preseason. Week 3 is next week, and then it's, let's see, next, what's the 20th?
Yep.
27th, right? So the following weekend after that is Labor Day,
Mm-hmm.
which is the 4th, the 5th Sunday, 6th Monday. I want to say it's that Thursday.
Yeah.
So the 9th.
Okay. Well,
So yeah, you just
plenty
gotta,
of time just to sign up. We'll get in there.
Yep, and we'll post. I'll post reminders and we'll get it popping.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of everybody.
Hell yeah.
With that, episode 40 next week.
Episode 40.
We're
And
gonna be
guess
drinking
what?
40s.
We're gonna be drinking 40s, and y'all better be too, man. I hope y'all have a great weekend.
Enjoy it. You can have a cold one. Enjoy the. If it's the weather's good, enjoy it. If it's bad, still enjoy it.
Hell yeah.
Play Monopoly.
Later.
Later.